Hey Radio Horror YouTubers. Taking a look at a beginning summer film that kicks off, of course, Memorial Day weekend, the beginning of the summer, with I Know What You Did Last Summer. Of course, summer really begins in June, but Memorial Day weekend is usually when a lot of people say summer has truly begun. And what better movie to watch on Memorial Day weekend than I Know What You Did Last Summer? Where a group of kids get drunk, they accidentally kill somebody, or do they? And they start getting notes a year later saying, I know what you did last summer. Now, there have been multiple releases of this, and there's this amazing box set out in the UK with all sorts of amazing artwork. Unfortunately, we didn't get that box set here, but we did get this really cool 4K Ultra HD 25th anniversary edition of the film, which has your pretty typical Photoshop cover, very bland, not great. It's not as impressive as that artwork that came with the other release. Now, a lot of the bonus material carry over from this film from these releases. You have the original DVD, I Know What You Did Last Summer, which has the filmmaker's commentary on here. The director's commentary is put onto all the different releases. Otherwise, it's your typical standard DVD. I do want to point out that this does come with some liner notes that are included in here, but nothing that you can't find on the film itself. Or laughs and chills and scream, says Gene Wolfe. Gene Wolfe's Hollywood. That is not a periodical that I'm familiar with. I don't even know if that's still being published right now. You do get a scene selection menu guide, which is pretty nice. So it's not included in the Blu-ray or the 4K edition. Standard widescreen, full screen, flip the disc over. Nothing impressive about it. So then we have the I Know What You Did Last Summer original Blu-ray release. Experience high definition with this I Know What You Did Last Summer film. And on here for bonus material, you have the filmmaker's commentary, director's short film Joyride with optional commentary. Now I Know What You Did Last Summer featurette, music video Hush, performed by Kula Shaker, and the theatrical trailer. So they actually put on some decent bonus material for this. I'm not complaining. It's an okay release. This kept me happy for a number of years. You have cast posed, like little print on the disc itself of the 4 cast members. Then we have the 4K Ultra HD 25th Anniversary Edition, which, by the way, has brand new bonus material on here, including deleted scenes, My Own Summer, an interview with director Jim Gillespie, and He Knows What You Did, an interview with Muse Watson, who plays, of course, the serial killer in the movie, The Fisherman, which is fantastic, as this is, I believe, one of a very rare interview. Now, I'm also told that these bonus features are on the special edition that came out in the UK, so you do get a lot of the bonus material here, and there's nothing that's left out. There's no new commentary. This is the same commentary and same bonus material from the Blu-ray. Let's take a look at the rest of the disc itself. Now you get the disc from the Blu-ray, which is the same as the one in the 4K, and then this is the 4K disc with the Fisherman on the cover of the disc. And there you have it. Nothing else interesting. You get the code for the digital copy as well. So you get 3 versions of the film, 4K, Blu-ray, and digital. And that's about it. I'm a big fan of this film. And as you can see, I have a few different copies of it. However, this is a friend's copy on DVD that I just wanted to borrow to show what the bonus material looks like. And of course, this is the Blu-ray, which I got rid of when I got this. And this was on sale at Best Buy for $11.99. And I really wanted that extra bonus material. Plus, I wanted to see what one of my favorite slasher films looks like in 4K. But wait, there's more. I also thought I'd show off the vinyl release of the soundtrack for I Know What You Did Last Summer, which does have amazing cool artwork on it, with the moon looking like the eye of the fisherman killer. It extends out into this gatefold with the original movie poster, which I always thought looked really cool, with the fisherman right below, and then different shots of the cast, and of course the songs in the film. Summer Breeze by Take 'Em Negative, and Hush by Kula Shaker are really great films. DUI by Offspring. No liner notes with this, but you do get the blood red vinyl. And I have to say that the note in the middle of the vinyl is really cool. This is the one that the kids get in the film. I absolutely love the sound quality on this. I wish I could play it here on YouTube, but unfortunately, they would strike me pretty badly with music copyright claim. So I don't want to do that. But this music, I think, is available on iTunes, and of course, the original CD had all of the original songs on it too. Just keep in mind, this is not the score for the movie, so this is just the soundtrack. And I would love it if they released the score for this film as well. Let's take a look at the other vinyl. And as you can see, the other vinyl is red, just like the last one too. I think this was a rare red edition. I think the subsequent releases are in black as well. So this might be a collector's edition, but I do remember this came out on Record Store Day a few years ago, and I had to get it. This is one of my favorite vinyl releases, as I'm a big collector of horror scores and soundtracks on vinyl. Excuse me. And I said there was no liner notes, but there. I guess there is. They're just printed on the inside. I'm glad that they just put a bunch of photos of the cast and crew on the inside of the vinyl release, because that just gets kind of silly. So, but this is definitely a soundtrack worth checking out here. And if you can pick up the soundtrack on vinyl, pick it up definitely, and pick up that 4K release of the film as well. And thank you for checking out the Radio Horror YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, and comment. If you have another release of this film, let me know. Obviously, there's a bunch of foreign market releases that I don't own. There's a couple channels that will really talk about every single physical release of a film, including on VHS, which I don't have, and Laserdisc. And I don't know if this had a Laserdisc release or not, but I'm always happy to get the upgrade. And if this ever came out from like Scream Factory or something, or that box set from overseas came out, that would be fantastic. Again, thanks everybody, and have a great summer.